Hey everyone, hope you had a good break. This is going to be the lesson for the first part of Unit 5. Unit 5 is still about triangles, so we're going to be going over some triangle stuff today. Some of this is just review stuff. Some of this maybe you had forgotten, some of it maybe you hadn't learned before. The first one we're going to talk about is something that we definitely have used in this class many times, the triangle sum theorem. Now, I usually say the triangle angle sum theorem, but I guess it doesn't matter. So the triangle sum theorem is the sum of the measures, haven't wrote in a while. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a triangle is 180. So we've gone over this before, all right, many times. So I could give you a problem like this, for example, find the value of x. We have three angles that are given as expressions, but we know they have to add up to 180, so we can just go ahead and add them up to 180. We got 7x minus 11 plus 5x minus 2 plus 2x minus 3 equals 180. And so if we solve this, that'll give us our answer. So we can combine like terms. So 7 plus 5 plus 2, that's 14x minus 16 equals 180. Add 16 to the other side, 14x equals 196. And I actually think that's 14 squared. So divide by 14, and I think our answer is 14. So anytime they're giving you, angles, you always know they can add up to 180. So the other thing that we're going to talk about today, and this one is a little bit new, all right, is the concept of an exterior angle. So we talked about an interior angle up here, all right? The interior angles are obviously on the inside of the triangle. An exterior angle is on the outside of a triangle. So the way that an exterior angle is created is if you extend the sides of, just one of the sides, if you extend it out straight, that new angle is called an exterior angle. So there's three exterior angles, right? We could extend that one, so that would be an exterior angle. And then we could extend this one, and that would be an exterior angle. Now, I guess that there's actually more because we could extend it that way, right? And then actually this is the exterior angle, not the one that I just drew. So never mind, there is only three. Actually, no. Yeah, I guess you can extend it on both sides. Okay, whatever, there's 6. Anyway, that's not important. The important part is, so we're going to do this example. So it says, in the figure on the right, angle 1 is 73 degrees. Okay? And angle 2 is 35 degrees. Find 3 and 4. So 3 should be easy to find, right? Because 3 is, we know that those three angles add up to 180. So if we do 73 plus 35, that gives us 108. So if we do 180 minus 108, that gives us 72. So we know angle 3 is 72 degrees, right? Now, what about angle 4? What about the exterior angle? Well, again, this is a linear pair, right? They make a line. So 3 and 4 are supplementary. So if we want to find 3, or sorry, this is 3. If we want to find 4, we have to do 180 minus 72. And 180 minus 72 is 108. So angle 4 is 108 degrees. Now, we've already seen this number in the problem before. Isn't it up there? So what do you notice about the relationship between 1, 2, and 4? The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the, hold on. It's equal to the sum of the two, we're going to use this word non-adjacent. Remember, adjacent means next to, so it's the sum of the two interior angles that's not next to. And so what that does is, 4 is equal to 1 plus 2, right? And this would work for any exterior angle. It's going to always be equal to the sum of the other two angles, right? And so you can do some problems with this, right? Using the exterior angle theorem, find x, so we can do something like this. We can do, so the exterior angle is 2x minus 44. We know, so that's going to be equal to the other two angles, so it's going to be equal to x plus 38, and we can solve for x here, subtract x on both sides, add 44 on both sides. So this is x, and then 44 plus 38 is 82. So x is 82, that's not a degree sign. And then if we wanted to find the exterior angle, we can plug in 82 there. You guys know how to find a value and plug it back in. So that would be 164 minus 44, which is 120. So that's how you would do that kind of question. The last one says the ratio of the angle measures of a triangle is 2 to 3 to 4. So we've talked about this before, right? But I put this in here just so I can kind of remind you, all right? Anytime they talk about the ratio of the angle measures, all right, what that means is there's a common ratio between the angles, right? And so that ratio we call x. So anytime they talk about these ratios, that just means one angle's 2x, one angle's 3x, and one angle's 4x. And we get those from that little statement up here that they give us. And so if we know that we've got 2x, 3x, and 4x, now we can find x pretty easily just by adding them up and setting them equal to 180. We can solve this. So that's 9x equals 180 divided by 9, x equals 20. And so the common ratio between our angle measures is 20, right? And so we know we have 2 times 20, which is 40. We have 3 times 20, which is 60. And we have 4 times 20, which is 80, right? So those are our three angle measures. And of course, we know that 40 plus 60 plus 80 is 180, so it works. So this is it for today. You've got some questions to do. All right, for practice, you'll do that tomorrow, all right, unless you're watching the video a day late. But if you have any questions, let me know, and have a great day.